Greetings everyone. Today I'll be explaining what is transition in change management. Transition is the beginning of one thing and the starting of something new, whether it is business related or personal related. A few examples of business related transitions are change in management style. This occurs when a new management comes into the business and change how the previous management usually operate. This is a transition that the employees have to go through with the new management. Another transition is a change in the method of production. Initially, in the agricultural sector, humans were the one who sowed the seeds. This sector has changed when machines are the ones sowing the seeds because it is more cost effective to both farmers and producers. Another transition is a change in the types of services offered. Initially, in the telecommunications sector, they normally focus on telephone services only. They have now ventured in to offer cable box services and internet services. Another transition is natural disaster. This tends to affect the supply and demand of services offered by companies. Another transition that is currently affecting the world in general is the pandemic, the coronavirus. This forces employees to work from home, students to study from home. A few examples of personal related transitions are migrating from one home to another, whether the reason is to be closer to school or work or just for a better standard of living. Another transition would be a change in school. A change in school means you have to get familiar with a new environment, new people, new rules, and their teachings. Another transition is a changing of job. You have to get familiar with the workers, new organizational rules, and management type. In transition, there are three stages: ending, neutral, and beginning. In the ending stage, the individual or business starts to discard any old ways of operating or doing things. In the neutral stage, this is where the decision is being made of choosing to adapt to a new way of doing things or going back to their old ways. In the beginning stage, this is where they apply the new ways of operating. Transition can be seen in two perspectives, good and bad. It is good when the person is willing and ready to accept the changes. It is bad when they are not. Two implications of transitions are denial and depression. In denial, the person tells yourself that the change does not affect them. They are not directly related to the change. It won't have any effect. In depression, the change affects them mentally. They think that they won't have a job. They think that they can't handle the change. They don't know how to live with these changes. So transition can be seen from two perspectives, good or bad. Transition and change are inevitable in a business for them to strive and to be successful. What employees can do to prepare for these changes is to be diverse in the firm that they're working for, be open-minded, and learn to weigh the pros and cons of these changes. If the pros outweigh the cons of these changes, they can accept the changes. If the cons outweigh the pro, they can communicate with their change management or the management to revisit this change and adjust it in a way that will benefit both them and the firm. Thank you for giving me your undivided attention. See you again sometime.
Man, I talk about